Yeah, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, Fatima. You?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
Sure. We've been working, but seeing each other, it's not that often due to so much emails
It's not easy. Oh.
and
It's
funny
not easy,
stuff.
cry.
But I hope the family are doing
Oh,
great.
we are all fine. Your end.
Everybody's fine.
Okay. So, before we dive into our questions for you today, we want to ask you why Emdor?
So basically, the coming up of Emdor Estates had to do with including everybody as a whole.
Okay.
So Emdor Estates might have its preferences, but basically, it's not focused on a particular, let's say, in marketing, we have this niche.
Yes.
It's not focused on a particular niche.
Spanish.
Or let's say we don't have a particular target group that we are focusing on.
So, meaning Emdor is for everybody.
Embrace for everybody.
Okay.
Because we deal in definitely as a real estate firm, we definitely deal in land sales.
Mm-hmm.
Not all deal in land sales, but we deal in land
So,
sales.
okay.
And dealing in land sales basically, um, it's not focused on, let's say, you are focusing on the rich, the middle income about.
Okay.
You could clearly see that their their mode of operation or the way they do their things is decide to make business with you. The person is actually not making business with somebody. The person is actually making an investment.
Before we proceed, you are talking about location and your price and the rest.
Exactly.
So your price, and as you said, is very affordable. It's like investing in a bank for you to get a return. It means that,
Oh
you
no,
know,
you see, I can see we have lands in the northern region,
okay,
in the Bono East region,
okay.
in the central region,
Mm-hmm.
in the Greater Accra region.
Greater Accra region.
Sure, we have Greater Accra region is our largest market.
Really?
Exactly. The Greater
Wow.
Accra region, the Eastern region.
Mm.
We are actually in negotiations to see if we can acquire some lands in the Volta region to see if we can enter into other African countries.
Wow. Not only
Exactly.
Ghana.
No, not at all. From the beginning, we just said to the public that we are focused on everybody,
Wow.
and then you
Me,
don't
I
have to.
thought it was only
No, no, no,
Ghana.
no, no. So yeah, the dream is to go outside Ghana.
Outside Ghana.
Exactly. We want to do
Wow.
the United Africa. If the United Africa is not going to be done by our politicians,
That you did true.
we will do it through the real estate industry.
Wow,
So
that's very
basically,
nice.
our lands are everywhere. Our
Okay.
lands, and then aside we having our large lands that we
So
actually.
can you mention some of the locations you
Oh,
have?
so you can come to Tripoli, you
Okay.
can come to Asalaga Hobo,
Okay.
Amasaman Kofikwe, Amasaman Otatin, which is yes,
Wow.
Adeso, Kwenyako in the central region, Senyabriku, you can talk of Potin, you can talk of Akuti. The lands are plenty.
Wow.
The lands are plenty. So if anybody is interested in any of our lands, you can just give us a call, a WhatsApp text, just give us your location. And then
Okay.
mostly too, we do not know even Ablekuma. You know Ablekuma is developed, but we have lands at Ablekuma. We have lands at Oyibi. We have lands at Bitchley. We have lands at it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot.
Wow.
It's a
Wow.
whole lot. It's a whole
Okay,
lot.
so you made mention about your prices.
Madina, Madina going, Yarifa, Abukobi. Yeah, of
Really?
course, we have lands there.
Wow. Okay, so about the pricing system that you made mention, can
Sure.
you tell us more about it? So that maybe if someone who is a truck pusher or a pure seller, she heard that Emdor is for everyone,
So
she
you
thinks she
see,
can come on board.
so
Okay.
basically,
Yeah.
when it comes to Emdor Estates,
Yeah.
with regards to every site that we have,
Mm.
we demarcate it according to everybody's preferences.
Okay.
And all our lands, all our locations are also gated. So no matter your caliber, you are under a security.
Okay.
You are under the protection of the real estate firm.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So we don't say that, oh, you 10 acres near a farm will be once you patronize from Emdor Estates, you are
Yeah.
under our ways of operation. We are actually in the gated community. So
Really?
exactly. Our pricing system, me working in the banking sector from the microfinance to the savings and loans to the bank,
Mm.
my experiences from these places made me implement it into the pricing system.
System. Okay.
You see, let's assume the microfinance. Even the banks have started learning from the microfinance companies.
Okay.
At first, before anybody could have a bank account, you have to be at a certain level before you can even have a bank account. But this microfinance firms came in, and then you can actually have a
The
bank
bank
account.
account. Okay.
So why don't we adopt the same strategy
Okay.
and implement it
The
into the
same
real
real
estate?
estate.
If
So we know computer kabit manya asase.
exactly,
Oh, okay.
because pure no ton cry, there will be a day
Yeah.
between the account,
It's true.
and that is how that is the same thing
Understand,
here.
yeah.
You
Wow.
understand?
So it's true. Emdor is for everybody.
MDS for everybody. So basically, we have the daily repayment, we have the weekly repayment, and we have the monthly repayment.
Wait, so let me understand this clearly. Daily asking, maybe I'm a watch seller.
Sure,
After selling my watch at the end of the day,
sure.
and maybe if I'm purchasing from Emdor,
Yeah.
I can just see the amount that I'm paying daily,
Exactly.
and I'll deposit it, and I'm done.
Yeah, you are done. 20 CDs, 30 CDs.
Ah, did you just mention 20 and 30
Exactly.
cities?
Some even pay as low as 15 CDs and 10 CDs.
Oh,
You just have,
they all
and
need.
then the interesting thing is you don't have to come here.
Uh-huh.
So you can just be at the comfort of your home, anywhere you are, just dial our short code. It's not we do mobile money, but we do not entertain that mostly.
Yeah, okay.
So you can just dial the short code, the bank app, then you just credit it into just go into the Emdor Estate account directly, and you get a message confirming your payment.
Right.
And Emdor Estate will also get a message confirming your payment, and it will automatically be recorded into the system. So you do not have to stress
No
yourself.
stress.
No stress.
You don't go to queue at the bank.
Exactly. And then
Comfort of your house.
exactly. And then to avoid this kind of complaint of I gave the officers money, I did this, I did this. So we do not have any officer in our uniform roaming around taking money from our clients. You understand?
Wow.
So if you don't know how to even operate the banking system and all that, the mobile money option is there.
Wow.
And then any money you feel like depositing at the end of the week, your daily sales, you can just do it. And you know the funny thing, if you have to be depositing this money at the bank, trust me, the kind of interest rate you get on your 200 cedis will not be as soon as you make your first deposit with Emdor Estate, automatically you can start doing something on the land.
Ah, you don't need to finish
No,
your payment
not
plan.
at all. As soon as you are
So
done,
if I'm done with my first payment, maybe the 1 month payment plan, I can start building.
you can
I can become a
you
landlady.
can become a landlady.
Ah,
And
you all
then
go to
within the process,
Yeah.
you know, one thing a lot of people don't know is being in the legal system and understanding the legal terrain.
Okay.
You understand? A lot of people don't know that when you have an issue, being it a criminal offense, being it a civil issue or whatsoever it is, when you have an issue in Ghana here and you have a landed property, and when we say landed property, definitely lands are part.
Okay.
That alone can actually free you for the meantime. Get your freedom, do what you want to do, and then whilst attending to the case at hand.
Really?
Of course. That is why most of the time, recently, you could hear, your bill term is this one with this sureties and then a landed property. Mostly the landed properties, depending on the case, mostly you have to provide it yourself. If you don't have some, that is why you have to go and look for somebody who has a landed property.
Okay.
And then interestingly, when you patronize from Emdor Estates, not a wait to 1 month, even if you pay just a month, and then assuming you have an issue and you just want to come and pay off for us to get your documents for you, strictly we'll do it for you.
Wow. That.
As a country Ghana that we find ourselves, it's very advisable say anybody, whether you are youth, as far as when you do 18 years on a day, we are working in a bit that you can actually earn an income. Anybody can get a case. A case, not Obia when your case. You know, the police people will say that the complainant is not always the right one.
It's true.
You understand?
Yeah.
So people can have cases, but you see, as some to our own, and I say, yeah,
It's true.
I mean, Yanka, but it's mostly
Not
not
catering.
So it's very advisable say, as an individual work Ghana, and now we are seeing at least unisha crab or more than many answers. You know, I got my first land when I was somewhere 16, 17 years. Yes. That time there
Wow.
was this real estate firm that was doing this 10 CDs a day. So at the end of the week, then you have your 50 CDs. You know, my mom was like, Jai, baby, you know, those kind of things. Because that time, Jai, baby, and those, but I was like, no,
It's a good
it's a
investment.
good investment. Mama Jai, me in but
But
what I
still
was
doing it.
exactly.
Wow.
And then when I was down the payment, and then I had my land. Yes, I know it's a normal size.
Wow.
Though it wasn't more advanced and detailed as
That's
we are doing
Emdor.
now, Emdor
Okay.
is doing now.
Now.
Because now before I even send a land for somebody, then I've made sure that I'm ready to handle litigation issues and all those kind of things
Uh-huh.
when it pops up. So the client has his or her peace of mind.
Okay.
Because we have company lawyers, we have expertise
Okay.
who are backing us and then assisting us in every dealing that we make.
So, talking about litigation, you know, people have faced this problem. A land will be sold for 3 or 4 people. Then at the end, they'll end up at the courts, going in and out. Some people don't even get their money back.
I
So
can
it
see,
has made people not even like lose the confidence and trust in some estate
I can
companies.
say that when you go to the courts, most of the cases are land cases.
Why is it like that?
Yes, exactly. You see, um, people always speak against Africans, but if you're a businessman, you will understand what people meant by Africans for Subanya. That is not the case. But some, you see, even you see, there are different types of lands.
Yeah.
We have the stool lands, we have the family lands, etc.
Really?
Yes.
Me, I
That
think all land be land though.
no. And
Oh, okay.
having family lands, going to purchase a land from a family, like let's say going to purchase a family land,
Okay.
it's not entirely same as purchasing a stool land.
So it all comes with its differences and
You
it matches.
understand? And purchasing a stool land, the owners of the stool land are different from the owners of the family land.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
So if you do not have this kind of knowledge and expertise, you
Okay.
end up buying land from someone, and the person might be the one signing the documents for you, but genuinely you are buying it from the wrong person.
Oh, okay. That is how come 2 or 3 people can produce the same document
And
of the for a same land.
and you see other regions, you see buying a land in Greater Accra, it's not entirely same as buying a land in the central region, the northern region, the the
Why?
other
They
region.
are all Ghana.
They are all Ghana, but you and I can testify to the fact that Accra is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
food
so yeah, yeah,
area.
yeah. It's true.
You understand?
That's why when you said you have lands in Accra, you see, I
Oh
was
yes,
feeling
there are a
surprised.
lot of lands in Accra. There are a lot of lands in Accra. A lot
Wow.
of lands in Accra. You
Okay.
understand?
Yeah.
So me, I will not advise someone not to buy from a family head or from the stools. But I will always advise our potential customers and anybody who wants to buy land that anytime you want to buy a land, try and buy it from a real estate firm. And a lot of people have also opened real estate firms.
So what
But
makes you know that okay, this real estate firm is really going to like fulfill their end of the bargain as they are saying?
I'm not going to speak for any real estate firm, but if you want your peace of mind, if you want to live your life with a secured intention that I bought a property and then the property is mine and then I'm freely and peacefully living in my property, then I'll advise everybody to patronize from Emdor Estates.
Okay.
Because myself, I have bought from real estate firms and I know some of the challenges that comes through.
Okay.
Some go as long as selling leasehold lands. Some go as long as selling farmlands. You understand?
Yeah.
But even when you are buying a property, when you are buying a land, the purpose of the usage of the land you are buying must be stated in the contractual
Oh,
agreement.
really?
Of
It's really
course,
necessary.
of course,
Okay.
of course. So you
Wow.
can't buy a land and I'll give you a document that the land is for residential purpose, and then I'll see you building a factory on the land. So the purpose
It's
one,
all building.
it's all building, yes, but the purposes are different.
Does it really
So it
matter?
entails a lot, but for the purposes of time's sake, I wouldn't want to be going deep into
Yeah, I'm
that.
really getting
Unless,
interested in that.
unless maybe we actually dedicate time for that particular discussion.
Okay.
You understand? But to
So
buy a
okay, so
to
before you go, let me bringing this. I know your potential customers would like to know this. Assuming I come to Emdor, what's your payment plan? Is it from 1 year to 2 years or?
I nearly forgot. So our payment plans are actually from, let's say there's no zero, but in numbering there's zero. So let's say from 1 year to 6 years.
6 years.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. It's 1 year to 6 years. So you can actually come and make your deposit. Build a house whilst making your deposit. Live in the house whilst making your payments. In fact, live your life whilst you make your payments.
Wow. Okay, so let's assume I come for a 6 year payment plan. I was paying small, small, small. As time goes on, maybe 4 years later, may God forbid, then I passed on. So the 2 years, does that mean what is Emdor going to do? Does that mean they will resell my land and my family? Like how?
So before you come to Emdor Estates, you have forms that you fill.
Okay.
You see, it's not everybody that is enlightened to wills and all those kind of
Yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah. Ghana, then go
So
find
when you
a
come,
will.
yes, and then if somebody is your next of kin,
Okay.
that automatically does not mean that the person will be liable or a beneficiary
Okay.
to whatever what you have. I
Okay.
can be a next of kin to whatever what you have,
Okay.
but you can actually have somebody taking over what you have.
Okay. Okay.
You understand?
So how do you
So
help? Okay.
if before you come to Embrace Estate,
Mm,
we actually ask a lot of questions,
okay.
getting to know our customer very well. You know,
Okay.
the banks will say KYC,
Okay.
knowing your customer.
Okay.
So we get to know our customers very well. And then getting to know our customers very well, we now end up getting to know where they are from, in case of emergency, who should we
They
should
should
contact,
contact. Okay.
in case the person is no more, who should reach out to, who who possibly should take over the
The
person's
property.
property when he or she is no more.
Okay.
So in this regard, when the person is no more, which God forbids are not, it will never happen to any of our customers.
Inshallah.
If the person is no more, the first thing we do is to contact the emergency contact person. We will not know if the person is
It's
no
no
more.
more.
They
Okay.
would have to
So
contact
that's
us.
it.
They will have to tell us.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
And then probably we wait.
Mm.
You know, before you come on board, you have to have the person. There are some documents that you have to come on board: obituaries, the death certificate,
Yes.
the LEs, and all that.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So contact this person, letting the person know that hey, this is what this person has with us. So if the person brings up the documents and everything, that is where we will communicate whether the person has done with payment. You know, sometimes if so you are done with payment, you are not going to give you your documents.
Okay.
But you have the contractual agreement, the location of the land and everything, your pillar register and everything, showing the actual portion where you are making payments for.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So you actually have those documents, the coordinates and everything in your contract, in our contractual agreements.
Okay. Your pillars, everything
Your
is
pillars
there.
and everything in our contractual agreements, which gives you the exact location of your property.
Okay.
So once you are done with payments and maybe along the line you are doing your documents and something happens, automatically you own the land.
Yeah.
So we are not going to let the person know whatever stage the property, the payment of the property has gotten to.
Okay.
But rather we will call you over after you have presented those documents to us, and then we'll open up everything to you. So if there has to be payments to be made to complete the thing, it will depend on the conversation. If you should give some period of months, some period of years to mobilize yourself and come and clear,
Okay.
and there is not going to be any additional interest or
Oh,
whatsoever.
okay. Okay. So exactly, the person will just continue from
Continue
what,
from there. If the person has done with the payment and everything,
then
we will just have to attach the document you brought and then transfer everything into
your
your
name.
name.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what's the process of acquiring land at Emdor? What and what do someone need before the person can come on board?
Oh, the person should be working.
Okay.
If the person is not working, the person should actually be earning income.
Okay.
And you see, this is for our security service personnel,
Okay.
those doing the government work and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Just feel free, come and acquire the land, make your first payment. You don't have to make any lump sum of payment or whatsoever.
Okay.
Just pay the payment plan that shall be given to you. Just consider that, make your payment, and then that's all.
That's all.
Just come, fill our documents. Let's make a contractual agreement. Take your copy. Let's also take our copy.
So when do you go for your site visit?
Mostly Saturdays.
Does your customer need to pay for the site visit?
It's free. It's free.
Free.
It's free.
Oh.
We pay for the cost of fuel, the transportational means, everything. It's free.
So yours is just come
and view the site. And you know the funny thing?
No.
90% of the customers that visit our lands let's say our site,
Mm.
end up doing business with us.
Definitely.
Yeah, they end up doing business with us because of,
Because with this payment plan up to 6 years, some people might
yeah.
even think it's a scam.
Oh no 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 no. If it is a scam, just come and make your payment and then go and dig your foundation. If anybody will come and sack you from the land.
Wow, that's very
There's nothing
interesting.
like land guard issues
And
whatsoever.
it's litigation free.
Litigation free. You see,
Wow.
one thing about lands is, let me be honest to our listeners. When you get the wrong person, you really sweat.
Yes, because
But
people have been really complaining.
yes, and there's definitely you don't know the future of the land. So
Yeah.
when you're on the land and there's any issue, just contact who you bought from. When you go and buy from individuals, they will not mind you.
Yeah.
But when you buy from a real estate firm, the firm is still existing. It's surviving.
Yeah.
So all what you have to do is to contact the firm. These are the challenges I have. And then the necessary actions will be taken.
Wow. Okay, Mr. Emmanuel
And
Remeka.
then if you buy a land directly
Okay.
from an individual person, let's say from a family head or
Yeah.
just two, when there's litigations, you stop. Injunctions will be given to you, don't go to the land, don't go and do anything on the land or whatsoever. But if you buy from a real estate firm and the real estate is in a good standard,
Yeah.
when there's anything of litigation, it's the
Mm.
real estate firm that will be sued.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you don't have any issues
You
with
don't have any
any.
issue with anybody. Just
Okay.
continue doing your project and everything. The
Wow.
company has been sued, the company will handle it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So
So.
if you go to advanced countries, you
Mm,
will never see anybody patronizing a property from an individual firm.
individual is
It's
true. It's
even
true.
Nigeria.
Really.
Oh, go to Nigeria and see a real estate agent.
Mm.
You know, the man they do agent. So our industry is being overtaken by the Nigerians
Yes.
illegally,
Yeah.
but they are taking over.
Mm.
When you go to the most, the highest, let me say, the available work in Nigeria is actually agents.
Yeah.
So when you go there, as soon as you see an agent, accommodation, whatever what you need, you just get an agent to handle. But in Ghana here, the most difficult tax, even the landlords,
Mm.
let's assume renting and all this kind
Yeah.
of thing, they do not even want to involve real estate firms.
Why?
Yes, but when they get, if you are, imagine you have a land, you have a house, you are renting, and it's in the hands of a real estate firm. There is no need to go to the rent control to complain of issues and everything. When it comes to maintenance and everything, it's maybe we will discuss that another time.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so Mr. Emmanuel, thank you for your time. You've really, really educated us a lot. Like for the first time, I'm hearing some things, and I'll be like, wow.
Yes.
So, guys, I'll advise you to come to Emdor to purchase your land. Though. Okay,
So thank you very much,
you're
and then
welcome.
I just hope
And I
that.
hope that when I invite you the next time for more incitements, we
Oh,
get
why
you.
not? You know, our customer base is large.
Yeah, I know.
We are
That's
always
why.
busy up and down. Sometimes we have to even put our heads on our decks, work overnight to make sure we sit customer
It's
satisfaction.
not
Yes,
easy.
it's
It's
not
not
easy.
easy.
And then sometimes we do not even get enough time for ourselves
Yeah,
because we have to make sure that the customer is okay. Because
yeah.
dealing in land business is
It's
not
not
easy.
easy. Yeah.
So we have to always make sure that the customer is okay. And then I can tell you there are a lot of people who have patronized our land that having met me in person
Mm.
don't even know where the land is.
Yes.
They've never been to the site before, but they've been doing business with us.
Wow.
And
Then meaning they really trust you.
and most of these people are through recommendations,
Wow. Word of mouth.
word of mouth. And then let me say 70% of these people are also not in the country.
Oh, okay. They're
Yes,
outside.
they're outside.
Hey, them bogus for bedrooms was as soon as
Yeah,
a
they're
power.
outside, and then they end up giving the architectural works to us to also do, which they've not been here before. But they hope to also do their construction service for them.
And they are holding the end of your bargain.
Oh, of course,
Okay.
of course. Why
Okay.
not?
Okay.
If I don't do
So,
make them, so I have to do. Then I
okay.
also want to leave a legacy. I want to make an impact. I want to be remembered. It's better to make a name than
Yeah, yeah.
to make
A good
riches.
name.
A
Yeah.
good name is better than it. So
Okay. So aside the land, you also build.
yeah, we do construction services. We do architecture and surveying. We do apartment rentals and Airbnb.
Wow. The next time we'll dive more into that.
Exactly. That's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
coming.
Thank you for coming as well, and then I'm happy. I hope this we do have much conversations as time goes
God
on
will,
for
inshallah.
our listeners to also
Inshallah.
enjoy this kind. You know,
Inshallah.
a lot of people have few knowledge about the real
Yes,
estate
even
industry.
myself. Today I've
Then
really learned a
yes,
lot.
and a lot are being scammed, and then
Yes.
yes, and then a lot are also being people are also making money out of people. You see, we also do purchasing for our clients. If you
Okay.
want to buy a land or
Mm.
if you want to buy a house from another person,
Listen.
And then you
Okay.
need a negotiator, somebody who's standing on your behalf. Trust me, property that maybe they are giving to you for maybe a $500,000 might end up being sold to you at maybe $250,000.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow. Hey, that's a whole lot. Oh.
It's a whole lot.
Wow. That's very
It's a whole lot.
nice.
And
That's very
anybody who has dealt with me one on one in terms of negotiation believes the fact that no, there's no,
boss.
there's no way you can beat me in terms of pricing because I know what I'm buying. If it's not worth it, I will
I'm
not
not
buy.
buy it. Okay. Wow. That's very nice. So please, so if you want a negotiator, Mr. Emmanuel got to
I'm
have
here.
it. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.